I expect a man to pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay. Okay?
Recently, I got this video from this TikToker by the name of Gabby. She's been going viral. She's a BBW supermodel / female dating coach. And as you've heard in the first opening clip, she's very confident in the fact that she is the prize. But it doesn't stop there. It's a lot more clips that she's dealing with today that we need to address.
Broke boys will always try to humble you because they want to get you down to their level. You're up here, princess. They're down here. Because they know you're up here and you not messing with them. They over here like, oh, you think you're going to get a man? You think you can get a man because you're not even that cute, or you're just getting older, or nobody's checking for you. They're trying to humble you because they got humbled. I literally had to tell a man to go get his money up because he kept trying me. He was trying to like take me on these cheap ass days, not putting any thought into it, wanting to come over afterwards, wanting to try to come to my house, trying to get, you know what I mean? After hours, after I told him I do not go out during booty call hours. Every man who tries me, who tries it, listen, baby, I'm in bed by 10. So if you're trying to hang out after 10, those are booty call hours, and that is a rule that I follow. I don't go out during booty call hours, especially when you're just trying to spend $5 on me. We're going to get for $5 anyway. And then you think, oh, I took her for a $1 slice of pizza. Like, I can slide over to her house for a nightcap. No, sirree, because I love myself. Because this is valuable. This is expensive. All this lusciousness, all these curves, it's expensive. You can't afford it. Get your money up, and then we'll talk. But not with that attitude. Not if you're just trying to get me to go down to the broke level. I'm not at the broke level, okay? You at the broke level. So let's just keep it at that. You dating your means.
So you heard what she's saying. She's on another level. She's not at that broke level. He needs to get his money up. Well, if you were already at that level in the first place, you wouldn't even have to entertain the conversation that he should get his money up. Imagine Beyonce if she was single, or, Sierra having a conversation with somebody, get your money up. That's not a conversation they would have if they were single, because they already have the rich men that would want to date them. The fact that you don't tells volumes about yourself, and you can want whatever you want for yourself based on how you feel about yourself. But it's obvious that you cannot obtain it because you're sitting back having a conversation with somebody who wants to come and booty clap you up in the in the wee hours, probably because that's the best that you can obtain.
Maybe there's something I'm not understanding, but why? Tell me why I would move in with a man and go 50-50 on bills. Why would I pay your bills, sir? If I'm already living on my own, paying my own bills currently, and the man that I'm dating is already currently paying his bills, now why would he invite me to move in with him, but then expect me to pay 50%, half of the bills, when you ask me to move in with you? That just doesn't make sense. If I already get up every day, go to work, pay my own bills, then I'm moving in with you so that you could take that load off of me as your woman, because I'm taking care of you as your woman. I don't give out free kitty cat for free. Why would I be living with you so you get the best end of this deal? Pretty much, you get half of your bills paid when you were already paying it on your own before. Well, hopefully, if that's the scenario. And then you have this pretty girl move in who is putting it on you every night, cooking, cleaning, doing whatever. So you get free kitty cat and you get 50% of your bills paid. Sounds like a pretty nice deal for the dude. You can't catch me in a messed up situation, an unequal situation like that, because at the end of the day, that is not 50-50. That's 90-10. And I think we know who's getting the 90 out of this deal. So it's a no for me. If I'm gonna move in with a man, he's paying all my bills because that just makes sense. Because the real 50-50 is that setup, not the other way around, boo-boo. No.
She's saying that she don't want to be with a man that will make her go 50-50, which is fine. Again, I'm going to come back to the question. Where is the guy that wants to pay 100-0? You can't find him. You're on TikTok. You say that you're a model, but you're complaining about the guys that you don't want because those are the guys that you keep attracting. This is what you will always see women who say they're on another level, but really they're on the level that they hate being on. They say the same stuff that you hear and talking about right now.
Men who provide is my type, right? Yes, I love money. I want him to have money, but say he doesn't have money right now. Say he is a provider though. And I've been recently running into men who can build a whole house by himself, like can do all the electrical, all the plumbing, like everything you need done, and build a whole house from scratch. Can fix your car, can fix anything for you, can go out and get what you need. Like someone who is a provider and has a provider mindset, I just find so attractive. Don't you? Like I want us to look even deeper than just what he makes, because yes, that is important, but like I've also met guys that like have money that literally have to call a TaskRabbit for everything. They can't like unclog a toilet. You know what I mean? They can't like fix an end of a bed or a table if it's wobbling. Like basic things they can't do. And even though they have the money to like call someone to do it, I don't know if I want to live with a man who has to call someone to do everything in the house. You know what I mean? Like I'm starting to think of like those 50s housewives that like ended up with the mailman or like the milkman because they was out there providing and this man wasn't. So I'm just saying though, like, what do y'all think? Because I feel attracted to a man who can like provide for me in different areas. What do you think?
So she says she likes provider and she wants a man that can do X, Y, and Z with his hands to provide and also give money. Again, where are those guys right now? I mean, you're making a lot of content about what you desire, but really the situation is you don't give enough value for a man to say, I want to do that for you, because if that was the case, you wouldn't be on TikTok talking about it. And again, a lot of these ladies fail to figure out what the market demands from them. It's always about what a guy needs to do for them. You need to do X, Y, and Z and get all of this lusciousness. And a lot of guys are like, what does that lusciousness do for my life? It doesn't matter what you look like or your body size, but what does it do for your life? There's nothing about you that changes a man in a positive fashion in a way that they feel like they would marry you. And if that was the case, they would have done so by now.
So I've been seeing a lot of videos of girls who have had gastric bypass surgery, gastric sleeve, lost a bunch of weight, and they'll come on this internet talking about, people treat me so differently now that I've lost 100 pounds. People just care about your looks and you being thin, and so what? My thing is, if you want to lose weight for yourself and that makes you feel better, do it. But to get on this internet talking about, oh yeah, my people see my glow up now, people see me now, and I'm more valued and more seen by people. You know what? At the end of the day, it don't matter your size. People are going to see you how they see you. I have plenty of skinny friends, supermodel friends, gorgeous, size 0, size 2 friends. And they say the same things. They say the exact same things about how, if they had bigger boobs or more hips or a booty like Kardashian, they would get more attention and people would see them more. I have friends who are talking about, I'm so thin and they don't see me. I'm just a stick and I'm invisible because I'm so thin. Like, at the end of the day, it really just comes down to your self-esteem and your confidence level, and not about your weight or how you look. At the end of the day, there are people, you are somebody's dream body type as you are. Whether you lost weight or not, who you are now, what you look like now, somebody thinks you're hot. Like, and if you are going to seek out that validation from people will let you down every time. Like, getting validation from people It may make you feel happy for about 5 minutes until you find something else that you feel like is wrong with you. And if you fix that too, they might like you more. I have a friend of mine who literally is gorgeous, beautiful. She gets surgeries every 3 months to fix something. I'm like, girl, aren't you running out of things to fix? Because every 3 months I see you, you got something else done. And this girl is like 25. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, we live in this culture, in this time where people feel like everything needs to be fixed with surgery, or everything just needs to be fixed so that you're validated by the masses. And let me tell you right now, that will never make you happy. Getting validation from random people to give you some sense of self-worth will disappoint you every time, because people are fickle. Their feelings about you change, and you may be desired, valued, and hot today to them until they find something else that's better than you. So at the end of the day, you need to count on yourself to know that God made you perfect. You're beautiful just the way you are, and no one's opinion should change how you feel about yourself. I have another friend, a guy friend. He has beautiful teeth to me. He has such beautiful teeth. A little bit of like different angle, different shape. Like one's like his vampire teeth is coming out. It's a little crooked, but it's so beautiful to me. Like I was like, wow, you have character. Like your teeth are gorgeous. You know, he tells me he's afraid to smile because he's so ashamed of that he has one crooked teeth right here. And I was looking at him so crazy. I'm like, what? Like, I think it's beautiful, but like it really just has to come within. Like I don't care if you're 500 pounds, 100 pounds, like it doesn't matter. You have to love yourself. It has to come from within. That's my TED Talk today. Happy Easter. Bye.
She doesn't believe you should lose weight to get a man, but she damn sure didn't have no problem telling the first guy in the clip I played that he's too broke for her and he needs to get his money up. If a man tells you that you need to lose weight or you're too big for the person, then you're like, well, I'm not gonna change for you. I mean, it's just like a broke guy saying, I don't wanna make more money to take care of you. If a man wants a woman to lose weight to have better options and he's the person that wants what he wants, well, look, you can leave, but you're the one that's demanding what you want in the market. Now, you are whatever size you are, and sure, there are definitely many men who will take care of a woman that's a plus size lady. The reason why I feel like she's addressing it is because she's been having a harder time finding that. So what it probably shows to me is that she may believe that men that have a lot of money want to be seen with women who are more fit or more in shape. So she's saying, well, only do it if it's for you. But that's the whole reason why you want to be in a relationship. You want a man to do everything for you. Don't you feel necessary or obligated to do something for him? Don't you feel that if you were to lose weight, that would help you get the man of your choice, or at least give you a more opportunity to get the man of your choice? But you don't want to do that, but you want a man to work hard and to give you money because you're the prize. And the more when you hear them talk, it's like, are you really the prize? Because it seems like you're not gonna bring a whole lot, but just take me as I am and here are my demands, which is cool. I'm not saying that you should lose weight for a man, but you damn sure feel like a broke man should get himself together and get his money up to talk to you. But if a man demands something of you, then you wouldn't do it? The reason why I used her, it wasn't because she's a BBW. It doesn't even really matter the size. She could have been an IG model, like the ones that y'all like. The mentality is the same. And what a lot of ladies refuse to do is they don't really want to compromise, you know? A lot of men have to work themselves to death almost to get a date. You need to have money, you need to get yourself together in the gym, you need to do a whole lot of different things. Even ladies that are plus size, look at Lizzo, all she likes is in shape men. She don't want a man that's plus size at all. She want a man that's in shape. I can guarantee you her as a BBW, she wants a man and likes men that are muscular. When it comes to her changing herself or anybody else, you don't need to do that because they are worth the stuff, they're worth the prize. It's always about me, and where is it ever about somebody else? And then you see why we don't have a lot of good relationships in society today, because they're so selfish. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shitty Jackson, back with another episode of Fair Use. I'm out.